June 5th, 2016. The world is madness filled with zombies. A couple guys and myself wind up in an abandoned building. I realize I have been in this place before when it was better fortified, but now it is broken down. Since I remember how it used to be, we decided to fix it up, but we have to be careful because the zombies are just outside. Unfortunately, disagreement caused it to take too long to do correctly and the zombies start breaking in. We try to flee but are surrounded. Then we stumble upon a secret passage that takes us to an underground unknown place to explore. And I wake up. July 3rd, 2016. Something is coming and I'm at my house in Virginia, packing as much as possible, getting ready to head south with a few people. We set off driving through the woods with no idea exactly where we are going and end up in an underground kingdom. We free all the slaves and leave. We continue underground, but when we finally get back above ground, we are in California. We went too far west when we intended to go through Texas to Mexico. We take a break to figure out what to do and end up fooling and partying with some people. I am drugged and see weird things. We are sobering up and the fun is dying down. I realized the place we were at was a trap for everyone there. Beams start shooting out that immobilize everyone, but I seem to be able to avoid them. The building starts to change, and I see others with motorcycles outracing the beams and saving everyone. I jump around to stop the beams and lead everyone back outside. We never saw who laid the trap. And I wake up. July 29th, 2016, Part 1. A group of people, including two girls we met, are hanging out. We decide to go on a boat ride and have fun. Eventually, one of the girls says she needs to go home and leads us to this island none of us knew about. She gets off and seems to disappear instantly. The rest of us won't on the boat, trying to decide what to do next. We decide to look around. We find this big building and think we see the girl, so in go we go in. No one is sure where to go next, so I look around on my own. The whole time I swear I'm being watched. I end up in a clearing in the middle of the building that is formed almost like an arena. I see a hint of eyes surrounding me and hurry back to my group to tell them. They seem skeptical, but the leader agrees that we aren't welcome and need to leave. We leave but end up going on a different path we come to a covered bridge damaged by a landslide. We don't know how to get past it, but the bridge is slick with rain and causes a girl to slip off. She luckily butts on a pile of dirt stuck on the broken part of the bridge. I hang on to the edge of the bridge and have her grab my feet and pull her up. Part 2. There is a town with an old tower where people go to bring giant mushrooms to respect the recent dead. The newest watcher of the tower quits and I volunteer to take his place. Our girl meets up there and warns me to leave because we dangerous within the tower. I don't listen and climb outside the stairs to enter at the top of the tower. She hurries inside with me and lights some candles as protection. She tells me of the story about a man who became lost in the tower and never seen again. I tell her I want to explore the rest of the tower and she begs me not to, but gives up and locks the door to the outside so no spirits could escape. I leave the first room to check out the rest of the floor. It seems modern even though no one has been in the area in a while, but there is nothing too weird yet, so I go further down. Nothing is too strange as I get closer to the bottom except it's getting darker and older looking. Suddenly we get to a floor that opens up way bigger than the tower actually should be. The girl says we really need to go back because she is getting an actual feeling. I have a weird feeling too, but mine is leading me somewhere. We explore this floor and see a black silhouette walking around. The girl is scared and tries to run, but I stop her and tell her to watch. I sneak up to it and knock it down. I can see that it is a lingering spirit, so I use the Voidmaker tattoo on my palm to erase it. She still wants to leave, but we keep going deeper in anyways. More spirits pop up, but I handle them easily. The girl takes off, but not like she is running away, but looking for something. We run into a spirit that looks just like a living man with a sword, but it still have a spirit's presence around him. He thrusts his sword at me and I try to stop it with the tattoo, but miss, and it nicks my hand. He slashes and I miss again, and he cuts off some fingers. The girl stops me and he recognizes her and thought I was taking her hostage. This is the spirit of the man she knew that was lost in here. And I wake up. Actually, this last part of the dream I just read actually is the basis of a short story I read called Soul Tower. So you can find that somewhere. It's on my Facebook. I'll put a link somewhere. Anyway, that was a rough one. If you like what I read though, like the video. If you want to see more of me reading stuff I write, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But until then, thank you for watching. I'm DAC, and bye.